Well, hello, welcome back to another Comedy Spot live stream show. I'm glad that you are here. It's time now for Anti-Cooperation League Town Hall meeting. If you have never seen this show before, it's a lot of fun. Anti-Cooperation League, first of all, is a long-form improv group that performs regularly at the Sacramento Comedy Spot when we're allowed to be inside in our theater and do shows. But you know, COVID. We've decided that we would do a show we like to call Town Hall Meeting, where all of our improvisers play characters. They are in the wings, just waiting, the online wings, waiting to play and have fun with you. But I need something to get us started. It's kind of like you're going to be at a town hall meeting where I am the mayor and you are a townsperson, and Anti-Cooperation League cast members are also townspeople with you. They just happen to be part of this Zoom call. So if you could do me a big favor, please tell us in the comments what our fictitious town should be. It doesn't have to be funny. It could be just any old town. And then also follow that up with some of the things that we need to discuss as a town, like completely grounded. Like, are the stoplights working? Do the roads need to be fixed? Is trash coming around on time? So give us a location, just a made-up town, a made-up little town, and also some of the things we need to discuss. And while you're doing that, I just want to thank you for supporting the Sacramento Comedy Spot by being either a Patreon member or supporting us on Facebook, or just by sending in a one-time donation. You can get all that information at saccomedyspot.com/live. That's our website where we have all of our donation and also our full live stream schedule. Thank you, everyone, for being here. You can comment during the show. You just have to do like Sarah does. She says hi. Also, Beck, I think you have the name of the city. It's Gopher Creek. Gopher Creek is where is the name of our fictitious city. I am the mayor of Gopher Creek. I won on a landslide, of course. Very popular in Gopher Creek. But yeah, let us know what things we should discuss. Like, we have too many birds is one of the things. So I'm going to write that down right now so I don't forget that. Too many birds. Melville is also a very good name, but we're going to go with Gopher Creek. Sarah's just reaching out to Nicole. Nicole's reaching out to Sarah. Cats and dogs all over the place. Are we ready to go? Dad joke graffiti. There's just someone who's doing graffiti around town with dad jokes. That's a terrible problem too. Well, I'm very happy to get started. If you're just joining us, you're going to be part of a town hall meeting. You can be part of the conversation. My name is just Mayor. That's what I go by. And I want to introduce you to some of our townsfolks besides you that happen to get on this very special Zoom meeting. Here we are, folks, the townspeople of Gopher Creek. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our town hall meeting. I'm glad that all of you could be here today.
Hello.
It's nice to have you. It's nice to have you. Hi, folks. How are you? Let's just dive in. First of all, as mayor, I just want to say thank you so much for joining this town hall. I know some of you can't be a part of our Zoom meeting. You're out traveling or doing whatever you're doing, but I'm glad that you five could be here today. We have a lot of things we have to discuss. First things first, I just want to go around and see if there's anybody that has anything that they would like me to address tonight.
Yes, Mayor.
Yes, the devil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, I am the devil. Mayor, you haven't responded to my email request for your soul.
Okay, yeah. I know you've emailed me several times asking for my soul.
Yes.
And that's very nice. I appreciate you wanting my soul, but at this time, I can't give you my soul. But thank you, devil. I appreciate you being in the meeting. Anybody else have anything they want to bring up before we get started on some problems? I got a list of things we need to address tonight.
Yeah, Brian, if I may.
Yes, Glenn?
Chime in here if it's cool. if our auras are all connecting, um, I just opened up a new yoga studio here in the town, and I want to let everyone know that go ahead and come in to Glenn Namaste. My name's Glenn, and it's Glenn Namaste,
Mm-hmm.
and that everyone gets a free class the first time
Well,
to really
that's
relax. These times are pretty crazy, so we need a little time to relax.
well. Thanks, Glenn. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you opening up a new business in such a weird time. So, thank you, Glenn. Anybody else have anything they just want to bring up before we get into a list of things we need to address?
Mayor, I just need to let you know that I've got three women that are a couple centimeters dilated. So if I have to go, I got babies to deliver. We got babies in this town. So, Gopher Creek General is a hopping, bopping, baby making machine.
Okay. Well, the COVID, everybody's been inside, am I right?
Apparently so.
Deep inside. So, Dr. Gelbart, thank you for being here. If you have to go, I understand. I know you're always on call, so but I appreciate you being here. Anybody else want to bring up anything? We've got quite a list of things to address today.
Well, Mayor, I just wanted to point out one thing. This is John Johnson from my home at Gopher Creek Golf, Tennis, and Swim Club Estates. And I wanted to just mention that the neighborhood sign that the Neighborhood Association put up, I hate to say it, it's been defaced. Defaced, I'm assuming, by, youngsters who probably could be doing something better with their time, better for our town. So if you could think of anything that youngsters could do that could maybe invigorate us and make our town on the map and have the whole Chamber of Commerce have a few more members, anything you can think of, let us know.
Well, thanks, John. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've added maybe doing some youth outreach to our list. Yeah, Ralph, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I apologize if I seem like I'm a little spaced out today. I mean, my mind was just blown by some news or a conversation I had with my wife right before this meeting. I mean, my mind is just blown, and I wonder like what is real in my life and what I've been doing correctly in my life. I don't know, man. Just kind of nuts. So I just want to let you know, like, if I seem a little spaced out or just like not here with you guys, like it's probably because I have so much on my mind.
Okay.
Because my mind was just blown. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, it seems like you have a lot on your plate, Ralph, and I hope you work that out. I think everything's going to be fine, though. Okay. Let's get on to some of our lists. Donna's here.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I need to make a psych referral or just ask what exactly was your mind blown by, Ralph.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I can take a poll of you guys. So when you guys take showers, like, I don't know about you, but I like to start with the undercarriage first because I feel that like getting that clean and out of the way is the healthiest, the most sanitary way to do it. But then my wife was telling me, no, then you're getting shit over the rest of your body and stuff like that. And it's not the best way to go. So you should be doing that at the end of the shower. And I just don't know what I've been doing with my life now. I mean, I've been doing it that way for 40 years, and I just I don't know. I don't.
Ralph, if I may, dude, if I can enlighten you just for a second, I have a series of stretches and moves that you can do where when you take your shower, you actually are washing everything at the same time. Okay, so your undercarriage is by your top carriage, and your side carriage is near your other side carriage, and it really does just open up a whole world of washing.
Okay, you know what? Hold on just a second. I
Yes.
appreciate that these are weird times and that everyone's going through different experiences, but we have a meeting to conduct. Okay,
Well, Ralph, if I may, I invite you to hell. In hell, we always start our showers with the undercarriage.
Okay,
Well,
thank you.
I mean, maybe that's the decision I need to make in my life now, right? I mean, I don't know. It's all crazy, right, man?
Mayor, all this undercarriage talk is, here I say it, a little tacky.
Okay, yeah, I think we definitely need to move on to some business. Okay, so let's just start off. I know that we have a bird sanctuary. Wait, can you please show us the move? who was that for? Oh, I think that's for Glenn. I don't know if this is appropriate, but they want to see the move where you clean all the parts. Is that the move?
Yeah, well, I understand you definitely would want to see that. I did just open a new business, so what I'll do is I'll give you the first move for free.
Okay.
Next.
I also know a good ortho guy, so if you need a referral for that, I think we were one psych, one ortho, and moving on.
All right. Yeah. Let's get on to some business. I know
If you're interested in joining the Chamber of Commerce here at Gopher Creek, just give me a ring and we'll hook you up with some of Gopher Creek's most esteemed small businesses.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you again. We really do appreciate you, John, being here. I know that you're always trying to boost up the chamber and being part of Gopher Creek. And I appreciate that. Let's move on to some press.
And Glenn, if you want, you could come to hell. You can maybe make a deal with me and I can make you ultra flexible. Think about it. No bones.
Okay.
I could give you no bones just in exchange for your soul.
All right. Well, if there's no bones, then all you're doing is just kind of crawling around the ground. Okay. There's got to be some bones. Okay.
Babies aren't born with kneecaps.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Babies, they don't have knees. That's why they're so flexible and bouncy. They're basically the best yogis on the planet. Babies are bendy. Babies
Yeah,
are amazing. Everything about babies is
you must have checked out my new DVD that I just released, Baby Yoga, where we do touch on the fact that there's no kneecaps.
Okay.
And they really can put their thumb like behind their hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Why do you think babies don't have kneecaps? I took them. The devil took all the babies' kneecaps.
Okay. All right. We still haven't we haven't even talked about one agenda item. Okay. We prior to this meeting, everybody submitted items they wanted to talk about, but apparently we can't get to those. So let's try to focus up. Okay. I appreciate that babies don't have kneecaps, but you know what? We also have a problem with birds in town. All right. So let's talk about that. We're near the bird sanctuary. And I know that we have a lot of birds that are flying into town and they're eating, like people feed them all the time. And there's a big poop problem all over the town. Maybe we can all figure out what we can do to alleviate this problem. And I think Alan says it best. He's like, let's vote on something tonight on how we can make sure that we don't have such a bad bird problem. So does anybody want to attack that right off the bat?
Well, you know, let me just say, Mayor, that as former Vice Chairman Treasurer of the Gopher Creek Tourism and Convention Bureau, the bird sanctuary actually brings in 112 visitors that otherwise would not come into Gopher Creek every year. If we were to levy, let's say, a small bird watching tax, we might be able to afford some additional city employees who could therefore be tax-paying members of the community and also join the Rotary, in which I am Vice Treasurer.
Yeah, we know. Also, 112 guests per year is not a huge amount of people visiting the town for the birds. So they might be more of a problem than an economic benefit. Jabberwocky, and I'm glad that Jabberwocky is participating from home. I know not everyone could be part of this Zoom call, but Jabberwocky has suggested that we eat all the birds. Okay, no, we can't eat all the birds. Okay, that is not.
As part of the Gopher Creek Rotary Club Food Bank Thanksgiving Day food service portion that many of you have dropped by. I've seen several of you there. Thank you. Thank you for donating your time. We often run out of turkeys. I think if we could maybe talk about this a little bit more about eating those birds, we might have a solution here, kind of a win-win.
Okay, all right. Well, Jabberwocky also says that her grandmother makes the best fried chicken. All right, let's not kill the birds. Maybe that's not the right answer. Yeah, Ralph, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just thinking that, I mean, are the birds even real? I mean, do they even exist, right? I mean, are they even there? Are they even real? I mean, are they maybe just spying on us, by the government or something? Are birds real?
No, yeah, they're definitely. There's definitely.
I don't know. I don't know, man. My reality's been shattered. You know, I've been washing my ass first every day for the last 40 years, and that is not the way you're supposed to do it. I guess. You know, that's what my wife tells me.
Okay, well, let's try.
I think I'm a weirdo now, right? Dirty weirdo.
Again, let's try to stay on subject. I'm sorry about your ass and your you know, your cleaning regiment, but you know what? I'm going to go with your wife on this too. I don't know anybody who has ever cleaned their butt first in the shower before the rest of their body. Yeah, it's always top down.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
Mayor,
no, obviously, right?
I'm sorry to interject. I don't understand the exactly the nature of the problem. We have a bird sanctuary with birds, so the problem is birds in the bird sanctuary. I wasn't following the logic of the issue. We have birds that are being birds in the bird sanctuary.
Okay, the birds are coming from the sanctuary into the town and pooping all over the town. Alan seems to have has a solution. He's saying just maybe we put diapers on the birds' undercarriage. All right, listen.
Maybe we keep the birds in the sanctuary by giving them a reason to stay, like something delicious to eat. I have bags and bags of placenta in my garage.
Oh my God.
Birds love placenta because it's full of nutrients, because babies are full of nutrients, and the placenta that nourishes the babies are full of nutrients. So why don't we just scatter placenta all over the bird sanctuary?
No, I don't even think that's an option. I think that's a biohazard. You can't just, what are you going to do? Just
people eat their own placenta all the time.
Oh God, I'm going to barf.
I had some amazing placenta tea in Peru when I backpacked in Peru. And so I can attest to what Dr. Gelbart is saying. It's pretty fucking cool.
You can do a lot with placenta. You can bread it and fry it. You can do it sashimi style. It's very, very good for you. Really, everything about babies is amazing.
I don't think that's a positive thing. I don't think eating placenta is the way to go.
Here it goes. Like, I've had 4 kids and I never had a placenta. You know, I guess I should have been eating placenta for all these years.
Okay.
And I haven't.
I mean, Mayor, you have a bunch of kids. You didn't eat any placenta?
No, not one placenta ever.
Considered really good luck.
Okay, well, that's gross. All right, so, yeah, and why do we have a back storage of placenta?
Well, if people don't want them, I keep them because, again, it's delicious and nutrient rich. I actually put placenta in my garden. My tomatoes are amazing.
Wait, do you eat other people's placenta?
I mean, I don't have any placenta. I'm not a mother giving birth. So yeah, of course.
Would you like to, Dr. Gelbart? Maybe we can make a deal. You can have all the placenta you wish for your soul.
Listen, Devil, no one's going to give up their soul, all right?
You know, Mayor,
Please, I need souls. I need them to keep hell running. I have so many bills for hell. I need souls.
All right.
I'm a Jewish doctor. I don't even believe in you, sir.
No, if you stop believing me, go. No, believe in me again.
Yeah, I'm a Buddhist, so
Wow.
you either.
I'm a woman of science and a Jew.
All right.
And I've been living a life of a lie.
Okay,
my whole
all
life.
right. You know, we're getting off topic.
well,
Up to you, man. Bring me back.
No.
as a member of the Benevolent and Protective Order of the Elks, I do have to acknowledge that God and the devil do exist. But also, as vice chairman of the marketing committee, we do own a billboard somewhere near the outside of town, and if we wanted to, maybe temporarily, for a small donation to the Elks, change that billboard to Gopher Creek, placenta capital of the U.S.
No.
We'd be happy to if that would bring in visitors and more tax dollars.
We were discussing the birds, okay? Donna has a comment here. Let's bring it up. She says, I have a great placenta. No, we are talking about birds, okay?
I don't understand why you threw that idea right out the window. There's nothing wrong with eating placenta, and the birds would thrive. They would flourish, they would be healthy, and they would stay on the preserve. I think it's a wonderful idea. The only concern I really have with it is I want as much placenta for myself.
Okay, all right. I'm taking placenta off the table. So let's just go back to comments.
I feel that's really discriminatory against my medical profession and my medical advice to you.
It is a biohazard to just throw placenta into the middle of the bird sanctuary, okay?
Do you clip your nails, Mayor? Do you throw it on the ground? Oh my God, biohazard.
Okay, that's different. Okay.
Do you cut your hair on the
Yes.
ground?
Yes.
A biohazard.
Nope. There's a big difference between placenta and my hair. Okay. Let's go to Bob Bess's comment. All right. I'm sure it has something other to do than placenta. He says, has anyone ever tried pumpkin spice? Okay, that's it. All right. Placenta.
No, but I would love to. I would love to try it. Just never had an opportunity.
Okay.
Because I live a life of a lie.
Okay, you're not living a life of a lie because you just decided, your wife told you that you have to wash from the top down, okay? That's just bad hygiene. That's what your life is about, bad hygiene.
Now, I'm not one who really understands a lot about ethnic foods, but placenta also could sound like a nice Spanish tapas.
Okay, all right, you know what? We're just taking the fact that we have too many birds off the agenda for this week. We'll just talk about it at our next meeting, okay? All right, we're just going to move on, all right? Yeah, next subject. There seems to be a bunch of youngsters in town that are going around and graffitiing all over the place.
I delivered all of them.
Okay, yes, I know. Also, you know, Dennis, I'm going to address this. He's in the comments. He said, the mayor is calling women biohazard creators. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not.
I heard.
I'm just saying that placenta, if just thrown about, is a biohazard, but it's a natural thing. We just don't want to throw it in our streets. That's all I'm trying to say.
Nobody said anything about throwing it in the street. I believe it was a bird sanctuary.
Okay, all right.
Birds could eat the delicious, nutritious placenta.
Already took it off the agenda. We're moving on to youngsters. We're moving on to youngsters that are graffitiing around town. By the way, Ralph, Lindy has a message for you. She says, listen, don't tell you that you should be wiping from front to back, okay? Are you okay with that, Ralph?
Wait, I should be doing it back to front?
No,
Front to back.
no, it should be from front to back, yeah.
Back. Don't bring the poop towards any other orifices.
Yeah.
Or do.
Great. No, this is awesome.
Do,
Thanks,
Ralph.
guys. Thanks for all this information that I should have gotten when I was like 5 years old, maybe.
Wait, have you been wiping your butt towards your taint?
Man, I don't need to answer to you.
Okay.
All right.
All right, well,
Sanitary man.
all right. Yeah.
After a few classes at Glenn's Namaste, you'll be wiping left to right. You'll be that flexible, brother.
Okay.
Left to right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
I'm just trying to imagine how that would fit. You know what? You can have wipe all you want in hell. Come on, Ralph.
Okay.
Nothing makes sense. I know it. Come to hell.
All right. You know what? It's my job as mayor to make sure that we focus on one thing. So here's what we're going to do. I would like all of your suggestions on how we are going to keep youngsters from graffitiing all over town. Maybe like a rec center. Maybe we can have a rec center. Yeah, Devil, yes?
I have a brilliant idea. I challenge them all to fiddle competitions. And of course, I use a fiddle made of gold because I'm the devil. And when they lose the fiddle competitions, I get new souls.
Okay. All right. Let's youngsters, everyone. How are we going to keep youngsters from graffitiing? That's what we're talking. Yes, Glenn, please go ahead.
So, idle hands are no good, right? So, if we bring all these youngsters and give them something to do, like something, I don't know, like yoga maybe, and then they could when you get a certain state of euphoria, when you've hit in that right pose for like 30 minutes straight, you start graffitiing inside your mind hole. That's when the real colors come through.
Okay.
So if they've experienced a certain amount of euphoria from a bunch of yoga, they're going to be like, this graffiti in real life is like nowhere near as cool as doing it inside my brain.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I you know what, Glenn, I'm going to say, I actually don't think this is a bad idea to send kids to yoga. So I'm writing it down.
No!
See,
Don't do anything with my idle hands.
Okay.
They're my playthings, and not in a weird way. I know that sounds creepy, like the devil's hands, the idle hands are the devil's playthings.
Okay.
But I need them to keep hell running.
Okay, all right. Devil, stop it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Mayor?
writing down yoga as a possible fix to this.
Promise me I'll still have idle hands.
Okay, all right.
I need them.
Yoga. I'm writing down yoga. Also, there's people in the comments that have some suggestions. Dennis says the graffiti covers up the bird poop. Listen. That is not. It does. That's just adding a problem to a problem. Okay, that's not solving a problem. That's just adding a problem to a problem. All right.
I have a suggestion.
Yes, please.
To help the
Go
kids.
ahead. Yeah, Ralph, go ahead.
All right. So, I mean, kids maybe have a some type of after school program, right?
Sure.
That teaches them about good how to stay sanitary,
Right.
and what to wash first, so they don't go through their life washing the wrong areas in the wrong order.
Okay.
So I think that's a great thing. We should have an after school program about how to wash and keep yourself.
Okay, that seems like a really inappropriate after-school program for kids. Just come over and I'll teach you how to wash yourself. Sounds terrible.
I'm not offering to give the class. I hope that somebody like Dr. Gelbart maybe would do something like that. She's seen all those kids.
Really, my plan is more like, why don't we just keep them all young and cute and squishy and baby-like, and don't let anybody else grow up in town, and then we won't have graffiti or children, because we'll just have adorable, sweet babies, and every day I make more for you.
Would you like
I'm
that?
making them, I'm bringing them into the world.
Okay, we're not.
Would you like that, Dr. Gelbart? I can make it happen.
I love babies. Just so many babies, so much placenta, so many people without kneecaps. It's just everything about babies. They smell good. They're squishy. They're soft and warm.
I can make it so people never grow old and stay babies forever.
Okay,
Yeah.
no.
In exchange for your soul.
No, nobody is giving you their soul tonight. Okay, stop it. Why are you having it looks like you have an orgasm every time somebody says soul.
Mayor, that's a little tacky, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
Here's the thing. As the vice chair on the Education and Outreach Committee for the local Moose Lodge, I'm thinking that perhaps our program for children, we call Mini Moose, might actually be of help here. I'm suffering the same things here in the neighborhood at the Gopher Creek Golf, Tennis, and Swim Club Estates, with graffiti on our sign, as is happening all over town. So why don't we bring these children in and give them something to do so that the youth can learn important skills like picking up trash, accounting, and other viable skills.
Okay. All right. You know what?
Make them accountants. If you make them accountants, they'll end up in hell.
Okay.
That's where all accountants end up.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Great. See, I didn't know that, and I'm an accountant, so that means that I'm on a highway to hell, I guess, too, huh?
All right.
Great.
Well,
fucking awesome. This is great.
I'm going to write down some ideas that maybe we can vote on. I'm going to write down a hygiene class. All right, Ralph, not necessarily just one class telling you how to wipe your butt, but a comprehensive hygiene class, okay? And then I'm also going to write down trying to keep people young by exercising, not necessarily babies, right? But having a good health regimen.
Exercising it may be a deal with the devil. We'll see how it shakes out.
Okay, nope, that's not on the list. And then, John, I am going to add, job training, which I think that's actually a pretty decent idea. So let's see, all in favor of adding some job training? Go ahead and raise your hand. Okay, 3, 4, namaste. Okay, great. And what about yoga classes? Maybe adding some yoga classes?
Really good for the pelvic floor.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Really good.
Okay, we're on agreement there. And hygiene classes? All in favor of doing some hygiene classes? Yeah.
I'm not in favor of hygiene classes. I don't mean to be a me advocate, but I don't think that's the best idea moving forward.
Okay, I think it's a pretty okay. So let's implement those 3 things.
Okay.
Glenn, are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, it's just my yoga ball has gotten away from me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Devil, did you cause him to have his yoga ball spin out?
No. Yes. I did. If I can't get your soul, your yoga ball is the next best thing.
All right. Okay. You know what? We actually got business done, so I'm not mad that the devil keeps trying to get everybody's soul at this point. All right. Let's see. I just want to check our comments, make sure. Oh yeah, Donna has a quick question for you.
Yes.
Can I ask the devil a question? Do people in hell drink ice water?
Yes, but it always causes the front teeth sensitivity. So they always drink ice cold water, but it's uncomfortable.
All right, thank you. And Glenn,
That's exactly why I only drink tap water that's lukewarm.
Okay.
Because
nobody drinks lukewarm tap water, by the way, Ralph. Nobody.
Nobody.
What?
Oh yeah,
No.
let's just have a poll. Who drinks lukewarm tap water? Yeah, nobody. No, oh, Glenn does. Okay, okay. John does too. All right.
Well, the municipal water supply here in Gopher Creek has been tested by many people in the state and has found to be some of the cleanest and most delicious water that you'll find anywhere. So if you have a young family, and
Thank God. Well, thank God.
I suggest Gopher Creek.
That's why the pregnant women in this town are so robust and healthy and procreating at a rapid pace. Go, ladies.
Okay. All right.
I have a yoga pose that you can do that actually makes your body. It creates a water filter that you pour it into your butt and then it comes out your mouth.
Ah, the caterpillar. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you are familiar, John Johnson.
I've done my had a previous life.
So I can hold on, I can purify water with my butthole. I didn't know that. Great. That's awesome. It's awesome. It's great.
All right.
Biologically impossible.
Make sure to clean the undercarriage first.
Okay. I agree with Dr. Gelbart. It is impossible to purify water.
I guess we're just gonna have to find out, huh? We're gonna have to find out.
Or
tell my wife that I'm experimenting with other things.
Okay.
You don't have the proper pose, Mayor. You need the proper pose, and anything is possible.
Yeah. Well, Alan would like to have a demonstration. Glenn, can you show us the pose where you purify water with your butthole?
Again, I'm trying to run a business, but I will give you the first move for free.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate that. Let's see. Donna is really interested in the devil. She wants to know. She's looking for a summer home for the afterlife.
Yes. Yes, we have beautiful summer homes in hell, but the HOA is run by me, the devil. In fact, all HOAs are.
Okay, all right. Thank you,
I
devil.
have to argue with you on that one, since I am the head of the homeowners association at the Gopher Creek Golf Club, Tennis and Swimming Estates. In fact, I just came up with a nice little doohickey doodad for the Gopher Creek Golf Club. The GCGC. We got nice new GCGC logoed blazers. If anybody would like to purchase one as a fundraiser for the Crippled Children's Home.
Okay. Don't know if that's a thing. Is there anything else that anybody wants to discuss? I don't have anything else on my agenda. At least maybe we'll get some kids off the streets. That's a good thing.
Yeah, kids off the street, but more placenta on the street.
No,
please.
we've
Yes.
Here.
no. I've already taken no more.
I guess I need to order some placenta from Dr. Gelbart because that's something I should be eating. Obviously, I guess.
Okay, she doesn't
I
run.
can look everybody up. It'll change your hair, your nails, your skin. It'll change your life.
Okay, she doesn't run a placenta business. All right, she's a doctor.
No, it's free. I will give you free placenta.
No,
Is there a product I can buy, like an adjunct, kind of like a placenta helper, to just make it a little easier to prepare in the evenings?
Oh, I'll give it to you pre-prepared, like hamburger helper, my friend.
Okay, no, we're not gonna. No, I am.
Little paprika.
No, I'm
Do
strongly.
you have do you have the cheeseburger hamburger helper?
Sure. Sure, I can hook you guys up. Little umbilicus, little placenta. It'll change your life. You will have the clearest, pinkest skin you've ever had in your life.
No, I strongly suggest that you do not give free
You have
placenta.
acne? You take a little bit of the afterbirth liquid,
No,
spread it on your acne,
no,
gone. It's
Nope.
amazing.
That's a terrible.
I've never had bad skin.
That's a terrible idea.
Why my dermatologist has never ever
you
told
a
me I should
doctor,
do
Mayor?
this. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Ralph. Dr. Gelbart, I'm going to mute you if you keep on talking about placenta. All right?
I want to know why you hate women.
I don't hate women. I
You
just
hate their body.
no, I don't.
All right, man, that's it. Go to hell with you. That's the last straw. Hating women is automatically hell. It's a ticket to hell.
No, what? No, don't do that.
Yes, you have.
No, please don't do it. Don't do it. Ah!
That's what happens when you hate women
Ah,
and don't believe in the nutritional benefits of placenta.
yes.
I'm definitely down to pick some up later this week.
Yeah.
You
me
guys
too.
all get a drink right now?
So, should we adjourn this then? I got babies to deliver.
John, are you the new mayor? Because the mayor's gone.
Oh, well, I mean, I've fulfilled some roles in government and local municipalities in the past. I guess at this point I'll say that thank you all for coming to Gopher Creek's monthly. Let's call it monthly. We've been doing these monthly. Yes, our monthly town hall meetings. And unless there's anything else for the good of the order, anyone?
No, just anyone want to give me their soul real quick?
No.
People want to give me their soul, say what?
No.
What?
Ah!
All right, then the meeting is adjourned, and it's nice knowing your breath.
Dang.